Let me know how you like it.
Okay. I'm just gonna go around and then back. I suck at braking this thing.
Yeah, learn the brakes. It absolutely says 0% under throttle. No, this bike's light.
I'm gonna just pull the mic and fall down.
Don't do that, please.
Walking man sideways on the ground right
Garrett almost wrecked this bike. I don't know how he couldn't ride it. And the seat is all the way down, so there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah, I'll show you how to turn on. So how does it feel? Like okay?
That's fine.
Okay. So do the kickstand before you ride off, and then the kickstand is going. So power button, hold that one. And then it would come on. The throttle is on this side. You probably want to start in 1. You can go up if you want, but the modes are like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 goes all the way to 5. That's all you have to do. And then the headlight is already on. Oh, I kind of turned it off just now. Hey, headlight's on. The throttle's here. You won't have to touch none of this stuff. That's the throttle.
Okay, but this is the brakes?
Yes.
You're not even tell me the brakes. Okay.
Let me know how you like it.
Okay. I'm just gonna go around and then back.
You're gonna go like all the way around?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll get you going this way.
Okay. I'm going.
Okay. There you go. She's moving. She's moving. We got a train coming too way down there. She is going to make a lap around the neighborhood. I think she said she's in mode 2, but she'll get hang of it and she'll probably up it to 3 or 4. All right, here she comes. That bright light on the Engwe Engine Pro.
I suck at braking this thing.
You gotta learn the brakes. So this has cruise control. If you hold the throttle more than like 5 seconds, it will keep going.
Oh.
And then it won't stop until you hit the brakes.
Oh, no wonder.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, it's gonna go down, and then it just was like going. I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss my turn. So,
You had fun. I wasn't sure if you were gonna go down this way and then come back, but you went all the way around.
yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. It's fast. I like it.
The horns.
What type of horn is that?
It's not a horn.
Sounds like the things that the beep that we use to check items out at Sale.
Yeah, I don't understand. It's not a horn.
Lettuce. Tickets.
It's nice. I like it.
I went up to 4.
Oh, okay. I was saying on the camera when you left, I was like, she's probably gonna go up to 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 will get you to like 25, 28-ish.
Oh my.
But yeah, that's cool. Now you can bring it back in. So the bike is girl approved.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get on it and ride it back home. Later. All right. 72%. Not too bad. We got 8 miles to go with 72%. I can deal with that. Didn't have a sweater when I left work, freezing my ass off, but I only had to go 2 miles. And now that I have to go 8 miles, I'm glad that she had an extra sweater at her house. So I'm wearing a little Playboy sweater, which is funny. I actually have a Playboy shirt on that I wore today. So just funny coincidence. And so you saw her ride the bike a little bit. She said she liked it. So maybe, you know, this is a bike that she can ride every so often when we go and do stuff. Maybe I can bring this in my car now. So I want to see, I got a little tiny car, a little Ford Fiesta. I'm really curious to see if I can get this in the back of the car with no issues, and then I can put a bike on the back, and then we can go to like a group ride, or we can just go ride somewhere where it's a little bit more safer. You know, just somewhere we can get both the bikes, even if it's just going to her house and we ride around here. But I'm glad she liked it. She kept telling me, she's like, for some reason I couldn't get the bike to stop, like after I let off the throttle, and I was like, oh my God, I felt so bad. I totally forgot to tell her it has cruise control. So like right now, obviously the bike's moving. We're doing 27, 28 miles an hour and the bike's just moving by itself. I totally forgot to tell her it had cruise control. Great feature, but if you're not familiar with cruise control and how it works on an electric bike, or you're not even used to riding an electric bike, it is a scary feeling. And I need to keep reminding people that this has automatic cruise control. There's a way, I think, to turn it off. There has to be a way to turn it off in the settings. I haven't deep dived into the settings yet. And I haven't even modified this bike yet, which, you know, we plan on doing. But yeah, I don't know. So far, I got a total of 27 miles on this bike. I love it. It's fun. You guys can save 300 bucks off this bike right now by using code Mr. Central Driver. If you guys want to pick up one anyway, not forcing any of you guys to do it. You know, I just like reviewing these bikes, and it does help the channel if you go and support us. If you planned on buying one of these anyways, then it helps the channel if you use the coupon code. Plus, you know, you save money at the end of the day. But I'm not trying to force anyone. I'm not trying to be one of those people that always tries to sell you guys stuff to buy stuff. I don't want to be like that. But it definitely does help companies see that, okay, like we gave him a bike, he's selling bikes for us, and it helps them reach out the next time they have something interesting that they want me to review, and then I can maybe be the first person. There's some other companies that have been reaching out to me, and I'm hoping to be the first person to start reviewing some of this cool stuff coming out, because the YouTube channel's been doing pretty good. We're almost at 11,000 subscribers, which is crazy. Super, super crazy. And I have a feeling, I'm not 100% sure how my videos are going, but I'm pretty sure this video will be going out after the giveaway has been done. So congratulations to whoever won the giveaway. I'm definitely going to be throwing a video probably before this, or maybe shortly after this one, about who the winner is. But so far, nothing yet. Ooh, this is gonna be sketchy getting on this road right here. Gotta love this road. Make sure people hear me. Is that Garrett? Garrett's not gonna hear this horn. One of my coworkers is sitting outside. He just got off. And I can see that he can't hear me whatsoever. This horn does nothing. My other bike's like a Super 73 and the Onyx, they have really good horns on there. This one, not so much. I'm really, really sketched out on being on a road like this, so I'm hoping no one rides in the bike lane not paying attention, because this light on the back of the bike is not the business. Like I said, I'm thinking about putting a shred light on the back, mounted somehow to the bike rack so it flashes, because that will save my life at the end of the day. Headlight, like I said, great. Ooh, getting up that hill, 6%. Ooh, that's rough. 880 watts still. We're still pulling power out of the bike, but 6% battery life left under throttle. It's kind of wild if you think about it. All right, no one's behind me. So let me get in this turning lane. Whoa, branch. My girl warned me about the branches too. Oh, sorry, I couldn't stop laughing because I just thought of her in my head. She was like, hey, watch out for the branches. I was like, oh yeah, no problem, I can see them. I know where they fell earlier by your house. And then I almost just ran one over, like just probably would have endoed or something, or I would have got stuck. Oh man, that's pretty funny. 29 miles on the bike, 17% under throttle now, doing 25 miles per hour. Pedaling is doing nothing right now. I could hit the, whoa, okay. Let's be careful there, Jonathan. Information button is doing absolutely nothing. What's everyone doing sitting at this light? Come on, come on. Those people were just sitting there, so I'm going. Wow, then they just turned in front of the Tesla without even a signal, and they were in the lane to go straight. Gotta be careful, guys, gotta be careful. We went to Tulare today, and it was cool. I saw a blue Tesla, 2 girls in it, and they had Super 73, I think it was S2s on the back. Well, actually, they were in Kingsburg, but I heard they were riding in Tulare or something like that. That was pretty cool. One of the guys said he saw them riding and mentioned my YouTube channel, so huge shout out to you. Thank you so much. I always think that, excuse me, I always think that I'm kind of like a nobody, and then, you know, you guys are watching my videos and stuff. Hold on, what's going on over here? Hold up. Oh, it's just security. Just security. That was the coppers or something. But I really appreciate the support when you guys are telling people about my YouTube channel. My coworker does that all the time. Great guy. I need to get business cards so I can start handing them out and, you know, telling people like, hey, I got a YouTube channel, because I tell a lot of people at my work about it. And yeah, we just got to get that going. I know SURRON was doing that when he first started. I was following him when he had like 6,000 or 8,000 subscribers, and I had like 1,000, and now that dude is just blown up. But I saw him having cards and all that kind of stuff, so I need to get into that also. So let me know in the comments right now, if you guys could please. I'm just curious to know if you guys thought about buying one of these. And I'm gonna be straight up honest with you about the stuff I've been seeing with people using my discount code. So far, if I'm not mistaken, I think I've helped the company sell 7 or 8 bikes. And honestly, when this video comes out, it might even be more. I'm not 100% sure. But I will say that a lot of people are buying the EP2 Pro, and I'm just really curious on why people are buying that one over this one. Maybe just because the price is way more expensive than the Engine Pro. Like, I get it. But I'm telling you guys right now, it's not because I make more commission off this bike. I only make an extra $20 commission if you guys buy this bike over the EP2 Pro. But the build quality of this bike is so much better than the EP2 Pro. So I highly suggest if you guys are interested in this company and you like how the bike looks and you want the better of the two, for sure, this is definitely worth the price upgrade, which is what, it's an extra $500 or $600. Highly recommend it. Ooh, we're down to 5%, 3% under throttle. I wonder if it will ever cut out on us, or if it just lowers the wattage that it's gonna pull out of the bike so it keeps us going. I'm very curious, because we left at 70 something percent, 71, somewhere around there. I'm very curious if this bike would ever turn off, kind of like the Onyx does, where you're riding your bike and you have a voltage sag that goes lower than the lowest voltage of the battery cell, and it will basically kick you out. Basically, it will turn itself off so it won't hurt the battery pack by going too low. Because if you run a battery lower than it should go, then it will never want to charge again, and then you're SOL. And it's actually a safety hazard, like a fire hazard too. Fire hazard, then it's a safety hazard. So that's what I was trying to get at. Never had that issue yet. I believe one of my Onyx batteries has that issue on the 23 amp hour that I got from the guy that sold me that $1,000 Onyx. I think that had a bad cell in one of those, in the battery that he gave me. But thank God Gabriel came through and we got a battery. Whew. But what I wanted to say about that was, I'm pretty sure there's some like BMS system in this thing that's not gonna let us go that far down on the battery. But I'm just curious if it's gonna turn off or just limits power. I don't know exactly how they do their stuff, but that's why we're out here testing. Now we're going downhill a little bit, doing, now we're at 25% under throttle. Woo! Man. Again, you guys are gonna hear this front like bar for the handlebars that fold down, just because it's a folding mechanism. So you're always gonna have a little bit of play in it. It's kind of like the scooter. If you guys have ever rode a scooter and it folds down at the neck, you're always gonna kind of have that play that kind of moves back and forth. Now I don't feel the play like going like this, but it definitely makes a clunking noise. I think it's just the metal, the way it bends and all that kind of stuff. So don't be alarmed if you hear it. I don't like the noise, but that's why if you keep following these videos and subscribe, we'll get a handlebar setup on this thing, and I think it's gonna change this entire bike. And if everything goes good, I seriously think I might want to upgrade this to like a 1500 watt like hub motor or something like that with a better controller, and we'll get some power out of this thing. You guys hear that? Tell you right now though, doesn't sound great, but it handles and feels great. My body, my back, nothing hurts. Only my ass, because this seat isn't the most comfortable seat I've like ever been on. So yeah. All right, cruise control activated again. and really sketchy on this road with that tail light. Please, people, see me. Once I can get over in like the next 3 feet, then we are good. Okay, now we should be safe. I won't have to worry about it. 1%. I don't know if you guys, oh, 0%. It absolutely says 0% under throttle. That is a scary feeling. If you do not know about e-bikes, that is actually concerning. But I'm telling you guys, as soon as we get back to my house, I bet you it's probably gonna have like 40% left in it, maybe 30. Definitely lost some torque, but not a lot, actually. Like, it's pulling great, but I did notice a little bit of a change. Please don't go out, truck. Don't go out, truck. Thank you. This guy walking too, gotta be careful. And that big old branch, holy crap. Hello, sir. I'm pretty sure he can hear me because my buddy told me that I'm pretty loud while talking. I never knew I was that loud. He's like, yeah, dude, I heard you from like a couple hundred feet away, and you could just hear you talking. You couldn't hear your bike, but you could hear someone talking. I was like, well, hey, I gotta be clear for you guys, and hopefully we have no more audio issues. It's my fault when it happens. Yeah, and I found out on my GoPro when I switch from ultra wide to wide, and I do it with the camera on, the audio settings don't transfer over, so I have to turn the GoPro off, then back on to the setting that I want it to stay on. I don't know why that guy's just sitting there, but okay. Some people like me cutting through. Woohoo! So you get a good look at this light. It's another good way to test this light out. It works great. Like, it's actually pitch black over here, and I can see. But again, it's not the best, but it's doing it. Because I know a lot of you guys aren't gonna like upgrade stuff, but I swear, just for your safety, guys, I'll try to remember to put links in the description. If not, leave a comment. Oh God, woohoo! And I'll put some links down there so you guys can buy some lights for your bike, because you got to be able to see. I don't think they can go that way. Still 0%. That's crazy, man. All right, well, we're almost at the house, guys, so I know this is probably a long video, longer than I normally do on these types of bikes, but you guys really loved the last video I did reviewing this bike. It actually was my second most top earning video other than my cop video with Vince. So I figured I would do more content with it. And that's why I decided, you know, to order this stuff to upgrade it. And I'll see you real quick when you get back to the house, and I'll let the battery kind of go up a little bit, and we'll see what our actual percentage says. And no one's behind us, so we're good. See you in a bit. All right, guys, hopefully you guys can see this display because I am now in my garage, so we got a lot of lighting. Hopefully it's not blown out, but I'll let you guys know that it's saying 34, now 35%. Our headlights are still on. I figure it's gonna go up a little bit. Oh, that made it brighter. Let's dim it down a little bit. So 35% is what we got back with. And I have a total of 34 miles on this bike. And that trip that we did for a full battery was 8 miles one way, 8 miles another way. So that was 16%. Not a single bit of pedaling at all. Level 5 the whole entire time. I want to say we can probably get, if I got 16 miles, I'm going to go on a limb and say probably 25 to 27 miles, I think, since we have another 35% left. So it's not too bad. It is what it is, but see you guys in the next one, and love all you guys. Thanks for sticking around to the end. True MVPs.